But I'm just gonna say, tarot has never missed for me, okay? I have been receiving the same exact message for years. To the point where I'm just like, yeah, la 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 la, don't hear you. Over the past 2 weeks, this reading, this message that I have been receiving for a very long time has come to fruition. The universe really was like trying to get a message through, and I was ignoring it. I was like, girl, don't talk to me. I'm done hearing this. If you keep receiving a message, especially repeatedly and especially over a period of time, I want you to pay attention to that. I shared what I could. So, okay. Hi. How are you? I love you. I hope you know that I freaking love you. I hope you guys are having a good day, a good week, a good month. I hope life is just treating you good. If it's not, I'm giving you a freaking hug. It's gonna get better. With that being said, you guys, today's pick a card is going to be pick a card on how are you meeting your next boyfriend slash girlfriend slash person of interest, whoever you're into, you guys, okay? So with that, here's the piles. All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have a group 1 with the Bumblebee Jasper, group 2, oh, so sorry, group 2 with the Chrysola, group 3 with the Tiger's Eye, and group number 4 with another piece of Bumblebee Jasper. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. All right, so you guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box where I'll have you guys timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, I'll meet you in your reading. Hi, group 1. I'm feeling very flirtatious today, so yay for you guys. Let's go ahead. I don't know why I said yay. I'm sorry. I'll just I'll go ahead and roll. You know, do a little dice shuffle. Oh, there's hair everywhere. We have Pisces and we also have Taurus. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Taurus. I love y'all. Sun, moon, rising, you guys, as always. We also have Aries and Scorpio, my Mars people. I love Mars so much. Love my Mars people. Sailor Mars is my favorite. Taurus and Pisces. Okay. There's hair in my eyes. Okay. So guys, how are we meeting our next boyfriend, our next girlfriend, our next whoever it is that we want to be romantic and smoochy smooch with? So it feels like a journey. All right, it's a journey. It's a journey. I feel like the journey will be worth it. The cards keep repeating themselves in this pile, you guys. I haven't shuffled the other piles yet, but in this, the cards keep repeating themselves. So it's very clear what the message is today. We've got the Tower. In this context, I don't want you guys to look at this super negatively because yes, the Tower does represent destruction, chaos, things being overturned, right? I kind of see this, you guys, and this sounds maybe a little bit dramatic, but this is like overthrowing the government. This is like overthrowing like major structures in your, okay, I'm not meaning that. I mean, no, I do mean it. It's like, it feels like a big, it feels like a big overturning of some sort in your life. Obviously, you're not overthrowing the government. I mean, depending on who you are. Anyways, this is not the point. The point is, you guys, we're overturning things or overthrowing things in our life. We're making major changes, major transformation taking place. And here's the other thing, you guys. This transformation isn't transformation that I feel like we have chosen. You know how you're like, you know what? I'm gonna start reading every day. Or you know what? I'm gonna do this or that. I'm gonna dye my hair pink. That's not what this transformation is, guys. It's here, let me take my headphone out so I'm not yelling. It's transformation that we haven't necessarily chosen. It's like thrown at us, you know, and we're just like, oh, I guess this is what's happening. That's what's happening. Transformation is taking place. A major overhaul in your life is taking place. And this is playing a key role in how you are meeting your next boyfriend and your next girlfriend. So you guys need to overthrow something in your life, okay? Or embrace the overthrowing. Because again, I don't feel like it's necessarily a choice. Now, after this overthrowing, as we're calling it today, takes place, we are going into hermit mode. I love this card, you guys. This is represented by Virgo energy. Virgo, you know I love you. You know I'm obsessed. Hermit energy, you guys, is the energy of like, look, girly, boys of the world, girls of the world. I'm focusing on me. All right, I got a lot of work to do. I gotta better myself. I need to look within and really heal what's going on in here. Okay. I see this as a spiritual journey, you guys. I see this as doing shadow work. I see this as really like just looking at yourself in the mirror and confronting your demons, okay, or confronting your things that aren't necessarily the most pretty and fluffy things about yourself, right? Because everyone has bad sides, right? Everyone has bad habits. Everyone has things that we need to work on and look at and address. And I feel like after this overthrowing in your life, or this upheaval, this chaos, this destruction that's taking place, you're like, oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me look at myself. Instead of trying to point the blame at like, oh, it's this person or it's that person or it's my boss or it's my mother. We're kind of looking at ourselves, okay? We're looking at ourselves and we're saying, how can I make sure the situation doesn't happen again here with the tower? Or how can I better myself so that if this does happen again, I can handle it with more grace or with more XYZ, okay? So we're going through a healing process. Love that for us. Then we are getting this surge of energy, okay? The Ace of Wands, you guys. The Ace of Wands indicates a new beginning. This indicates an exhilarating beginning as well. It's not just like, you know, it's not just like, oh, I'm going to start something new. It's like, no, I'm going to start something new and I'm freaking excited about it. I'm freaking happy. I'm freaking pumped. Like, let's go, okay? That is what the Ace of Wands is talking about. Also feeling inspired, feeling passionate again. Just having like a reawakening of who it is that you are, what it is that you want. What do you want to do? You know, that's what this feels like. So how we are meeting this person, you guys, it feels like we're meeting them through doing a lot of internal work, working on ourselves majorly, and getting reconnected with what gets us excited. And perhaps something that we are really passionate about is helping us be led to this person, right? But it's almost like we have to go through this upheaval. We have to go through this like finding ourselves again, and then be like, oh, I really miss painting. I really miss going to the gym. I really miss going swimming in the ocean with the freaking seals and the gosh dang dolphins. Like, you know, passions, guys, passions. Perhaps you and your next boyfriend, your next girlfriend are sharing a similar passion or a similar activity or hobby that you guys really enjoy doing, and that is playing a part in how you are meeting them. Also, when you meet them, you guys, or how you are meeting them, I feel like you're welcoming in love at this point in your life. You're not closed off. You're not hurt. You're not like destroyed because of this tower. You're not jaded. You're very much welcoming in love. You're very much like, yes, I am ready to receive love. I'm ready to have this experience, because the 10 of Cups talks about literally like welcoming in love, being like, oh my God, I'm so freaking in love and I'm so happy to be in love. And like, you know, because you can definitely be in a space where like you're closed off to love and you're closed off to meeting people. And I don't feel like that is the headspace that you guys are in, because again, you have done the internal work, or you will be doing the internal work. All of you are at different stages of this process. So use it however, or interchange it however you would like. The next card I have here, you guys, is a square, okay? And this is a challenge, which is what the freaking got. When this popped out, you guys, you know I freaked out. You know I was like, okay, spirit. The challenge, the freaking gosh dang tower, okay? It says, creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, hurts, works out, and reconciles, okay? So this is a challenge. This is Saturn energy. This is like putting a halt to your plans. This is a kink. This is a road bump, okay? So having that challenge, which is the tower coming in, and trying to figure out how to overcome that. So that is the catalyst, you guys. That is the catalyst of you guys meeting your next boyfriend, your next girlfriend, your next person that you're gonna be with, is this tower. And I know that freaking sucks, because it's like, why do I have to go through pain and discomfort in order to find love? I don't know. That's just what the cards are saying, guys. I'm just interpreting what the cards are saying for you guys. But that's what it feels like is going on. And we can see that, you guys, also as like perhaps a breakup of some sorts, the square and the tower, or we can see it as some like, again, upheaval in our life. The next one I have here is Uranus, okay? And it says breakthroughs. Also, this is connected to Aquarian energy, but it says breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rapture, edge, diversity, and lightning, you guys. Let's talk about that freaking going within, okay? Dealing with the chaos that just fracking happened. And we're like, gosh dang, how do I work this out? Okay, how am I gonna work through this? Literally breakthroughs. This is the gosh dang breakthrough, you guys. Insight. Okay. The next one we have here, you guys, is the ascendant, okay? And this is worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, and first impressions, babe. So I'm seeing this, you guys. I know your first house is all about like your physical appearance and how you are as a person, how you are perceived as a person, right? However, you guys, I know the third house is about perception and communication, and I know I'm twisting them right now. So like if you're an astrology expert, I understand that I'm, but the way I'm feeling with all the cards that are here plus this, I'm almost seeing this as your outlook on the world or your view on the world is shifting, right? And that is playing a major role in how you're meeting this person, having a switch in viewpoint, having a shift in how you are perceiving things, okay? Now, this may also be indicating you guys are making physical changes to your body, to your hair, to your freaking whatever, how you dress, how you talk, how you style your hair, babe. I don't know, but we may be making physical changes because again, this is, I feel like when I use my hands, it helps people understand what I'm saying, but it probably doesn't. I feel like it does though. The next one we have here, you guys, and I freaked out when this came out too, is the 7th house, okay? And this is partners, companionship, best friend, friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, and social awareness, babe. Guys, literally, okay, check it out. The 10 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 7th house. Okay, so again, you will be like, yes, I'm ready for love. You guys may even be searching for love and searching for it online, searching for it by going out and feeling more bold, maybe even feeling more confident in your body or in your physical appearance and feeling bold enough just to approach someone and be like, you're very hot. Let me get that number. You guys see that girl on TikTok who aggressively gets guys' numbers? I swear to gosh, if she did that to me, I would be like, I'm going to put a ring on it right now. Like, it's over, okay? Anyways, you guys may be feeling that type of energy and feeling emboldened or feeling very confident to put yourself out there, okay? Rebirth. Tell me this isn't making sense. Freaking rebirth, you guys. Reinvent yourself. Yeah. Give life to your dreams. Literally, what did I say? Passions. Create new reality, you guys. Okay, so like I understand this is a love reading and I'm so excited that you guys are going to be meeting someone through this positive transformation, but also like side note, I'm just really freaking excited for you guys in general because this feels like you're going to get to the end of this like dark time with the freaking tower and going through that revolution. And you're going to be so freaking proud of yourself and you're going to be so ecstatic at how far you've come. And I just want you guys to know that I'm really proud of you and I'm excited for you guys to go through this. If you've already gone through this, congratulations. I am really proud of you and I'm happy for you. But yeah, you're going through rebirth and that is a part of the process of how you are meeting them. Transformation. We also have passion here and it says, do what excites you. Get fired up about your love life. Increase your energy levels. That's what I was talking about, you guys. Getting fired up about your love life. Pursuing. I don't want to say that you guys are pursuing someone, but you guys may be the person to make the first move. And even if it's subtly, right? Like you don't have to full on be like, I want some of that, right? You don't have to approach someone and full on just be like, give me that. It could be very subtle. It could be very delicate and dainty. Because I know especially like more feminine energies do feel like, oh no, I want to be chased. I want to be approached. Which girl, same. Or feminine energy, same, okay? Like, I get it. However, like, there's still ways of flirting. There's still ways of putting out there that, like, you're ready to receive love and you're, like, open to that process. But I do feel like you guys are going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more passionate about life. And I feel like that's attracting people to you because you're naturally having fun or you're naturally enjoying what you're doing. People are attracted to people who are having fun, guys. Like, people are attracted to, like, silly, goofy energy. And I feel like that's what you guys are going to be in. The next card I got here is Delight, and it says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So yeah, we're expecting the best. We're living our best. We're just happy. We are radiating this magical energy, and I do feel like that's drawing people into you. And then we have Empowerment as our last card, which that is completely and totally like what you guys are going through in this situation is freaking empowerment. You guys are going through this and we're ending up here. We're ending up feeling bold, we're ending up here. We're ending up happy. We're ending up living our best. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get some notes from the bowl, obviously, so we can perhaps get some more specificity. Why can't I speak English right now? I genuinely can't even think of what I'm trying to say. I'm like, what are you trying to English, girl? Running late? That's interesting. Okay, so we may meet this person in the workplace, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Okay. Some of you are going to be friends with this person, okay, because this is friends, or this person may be friends with one of your friends and you're meeting them through mutual friends. We have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hello, you guys also may be meeting them like by a beach or on a lake or by a river or at the pool, okay? Okay, by some type of body of water. Growing. Makes sense, right? Because we have the tower, we have that square, we are going through a revolution. Running late. This process may feel like it's taking a long time. We have starting over. The tower causes us to start over, you guys. We have spicy. You're meeting them in a very spicy manner. Vina Vita Vici. This is basically talking about an ending. I saw, I conquered. I went through the struggle and came out on the other side. We have affectionate. Okay. We have curiosity. You guys may be meeting this person out of being curious about something or trying to explore something. Change. We have I love you. Oh, perhaps it's talking about you guys loving yourself and putting that love that you're wanting to give to someone else into yourself. And then that is contributing to how you meet them. Take your time. Yeah, so there's a lot of like slower energy here, you guys, with the running late and taking your time. I'm kind of interpreting that as this process taking a while and you feeling very like exacerbated and like, when am I going to freaking meet my person? We have January. Hardworking. Long work hours, which again, you guys may be meeting this person in a workplace environment for some of you. We have 30. Some of you may be meeting them when you're 30. 30 may also be the date, like the 30th of a month. Maybe that's your birthday. Maybe that's their birthday. And then we have 11/11. Okay, group number 1. That's what I have for you. Let me know down below if you're going through this process right now, if you're in the middle, the beginning, the end. Let me know. Thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading, you guys. Starting off with the zodiac signs in the cards, all the air signs. Hi, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Also, we have Mars here, you guys, later on in the reading. So Aries and Scorpio. Am I missing anyone? Leo is here. Sagittarius is here. Howdy do, howdy day. Virgo, maybe. Okay. I'm going to quickly roll the dice a couple of times. I'm sorry, it's going into my skull. Aries and Libra, which I've already said. So actually, is this crooked? Is that a little bit better? Maybe it's worse. Aries and Aquarius, which I already said. Virgo and Libra, which I already said. So the cards are on point with the dice. We love the synchronicities here. So first card that came up for you guys, group 2. How are you meeting your next boyfriend, girlfriend? Y'all are going to be in this mode of, my freaking lips are stuck in my bracelet. Y'all are going to be in this mode of being free-spirited. You're like, howdy do, howdy day. Let me go out and say hello. Okay, let me be that girl. All right, let me have fun. Let me explore the beyonder. You see how she's like, yes, we're going on a little hike. I got my little hiking stick. Let's go. Okay, we're going to see the world. We are going to live our life to the fullest, you guys. Free-spiritedness. I feel like this is like, you can't tie me down. You can't stop me. I'm traveling. I am seeing things. I am doing things. I'm experiencing that thing called life and I'm having fun. Okay. So I'll chill. The way I'm interpreting this, guys, is basically we will be in a stage in our life where we are doing what our heart is telling us to do or what our passions are telling us to do. All of the wand cards always remind me of being very passionate, being very fired up, being very like, hoorah, rah, rah, okay? You can't tell me what to do. You're not gonna put baby in a corner, okay? You're not gonna put me in a cage. We're living our life. That's how I see this. Sometimes this talks about a spiritual journey. That could be how you're meeting this person. Perhaps you guys are like going on a spiritual retreat, or you're like, you know what I need to do? I need to take a vacation so I can focus on me and healing and like, you know, on your eat, love, pray stuff. And perhaps you meet someone on a trip like that, or where you're like really trying to connect again, like to yourself spiritually. But I'm more so seeing this, you guys, as living a life or in a phase in our life where we are becoming more free-spirited and more open to adventure, more open to, like I said, exploring, flying, having a nice time, okay? Now we have a golden opportunity. So, okay. And I'm sorry, I know some of you don't like it when I put my leg up because you're offended by skin, and I'm sorry about that, but my leg's going up. Anyways, the ace of discs, you guys, is a golden opportunity. So how am I meeting my next boyfriend? Through a golden opportunity. What is that golden opportunity? Perhaps your best friend is inviting you to a concert, or your acquaintance is inviting you to a concert. You go to this concert, you meet this person. Perhaps you are getting a job interview and you start working at this company and you meet this person. But it's like some opportunity, some like, hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to blah, 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 you know? You want to go to the beach on Saturday? And then it's like meeting them, right? So view this as a golden opportunity coming your way in regards to how you're meeting them, okay? So someone is going to offer you an opportunity to do something, to be somewhere, to have some type of experience. And through that experience or through that opportunity, you are meeting this person. Or perhaps through that opportunity, through that experience, you are indirectly meeting that person. So it's like putting you on the path to meet them. For example, let's say you're like with your girlies, right? And they're like, let's go here, or let's go do this. You go do that activity. Let's say it's skydiving. Okay, let's go skydiving, girls. We go skydiving. Woo! Okay, and then you're like, oh my God, I actually kind of freaking love skydiving. You realize you love skydiving because, again, passions are involved in how we're meeting them. And then you continue to do this, and perhaps also your next boyfriend / girlfriend loves skydiving, and then boom, okay, y'all are on that path to meeting each other because you both are doing or participating in the same things, you are in the same vicinity, and then boom, we meet, okay? That was just obviously an example. I know that's very extreme. You guys probably aren't skydiving, but like, you get what I'm trying to say. We also have the sun. This is talking about radiance, success, happiness, just everything that all of us want in life is the sun, okay? The sun is everything. The sun is life. So I want you guys to view this as, again, you're in a point in your life where you're being very free-spirited. It doesn't feel dark. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels light and airy. A summer day. It feels fun. It feels magnetic. It feels energizing. It's not like, oh, I'm sad and I'm depressed and I feel lonely and so, no, girl, like we're having fun. We're enjoying our freaking life. We're embracing this sun. That is how we are meeting this person. Now we may be in school when we meet this person, you guys, or learning about something. We may also be at a point in our life where we are being very ambitious and we're chasing goals. Like we have a set plan of like what we want to accomplish, and we're like, I'm smashing out these goals. This card right here represents someone who's very ambitious, someone who's very quick-witted, someone who is very fast-paced, very fast-moving. Sometimes it could be a little bit impulsive, but I'm seeing this more so as you guys having some type of ambition in regards to your career or in regards to something that you are learning or wanting to learn. Like you have a desire to learn, okay? So, but also very intelligent, very like quick-witted, smart, you know? Love this for you guys, a group 2. All right, the next one we got here is conjunction, and it says combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, and overwhelms. So I'm seeing this conjunction as us kind of like, because it's talking about overwhelming feelings, it's talking about joins forces with, activates, intensifies. I'm almost seeing this as like, you guys being in such a good place where like even obstacles that come up in your life, you're like, I got this, it's fine. I trust the universe so much that like I just know this is leading me towards a blessing, right? This conjunction can also be talking about, again, you two sharing very similar activities or very similar interests and meeting through those interests. Okay, you guys may even be like, again, like working together, or there may be some type of like partnership where it's like your team, you're like put into a team with this person. Maybe you guys are running a marathon. I don't know. I feel like you guys are like being put into a team with this person. This could also be talking about you guys working really well together, which also kind of makes me feel like you guys enjoy doing similar activities. We have a Jupiter here, and this is expansion. Let me get a little coffee break. We have enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel. Okay, positivity. Okay, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching. Okay, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. So again, living in our free-spirited energy, you guys. If you're wanting a boyfriend, a girlfriend right now, I want you to do everything that you can possibly do to live your best life in a free-spirited manner. And everyone's level of being free-spirited is different. Some of us have children. Some of us have responsibilities. Some of us have things that like we need to take care of. And I'm not saying be irresponsible, but you can still exhibit free-spirited energy, you guys, and be responsible, right? I definitely think I'm someone who's very responsible, but I'm also someone where like, babe, I'm so sorry, but like, you're not going to tell me what to do. Like, okay, we are free-spirited out here. So I want you guys to embrace that in a responsible manner where it's not like hindering your progress forward, but we're still having fun. Also, luck is playing a really big role in how you're meeting this person as well. Expansion, right? We have the sun again. Essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity. Yes, the Wands card being here, the Princess of Wands definitely makes me feel like creative energy. Honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, having fun, you guys, being free-spirited, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. Okay, the sun. Okay. All right. The next one I got here is the 6th house of craft, and it says work, details, health, well-being, diet, service. I think it's actually, you guys, I'm just gonna have to stop myself while reading this. I'll reread it. I think it's actually very interesting because I didn't read these cards. I just shuffled them and then I started reading to you guys. But I think it's very interesting that I felt the need to say like you can still be responsible and free-spirited, because this is the responsibility coming in, right? This is still like, we're still getting our stuff done. We're still being responsible, okay? But we're also having fun while we do it. We're also exhibiting that like free-spirited energy while we do it. We're not just like, you know, being floppy noodles, you know? Anyways, it says work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contribution, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, and method. Okay, you guys are going to school. Some of you guys are in college, in university. Maybe some of you are in high school. You're meeting them at school. Congratulations, fun stuff. Which also makes sense that you guys would feel like you're expanding and you're having fun, because I feel like, I don't know, school and learning, at least for me, is very fun. So that makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, we have another one. We have Mars here, you guys. It says desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, works out, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, potency, willpower, motor, and adult drive. So Mars, I look at Mars, you guys, as like the gas in the tank, right? I look at Mars as like the force that's driving us. I look at Mars as like the push that we need. So again, I do feel like you guys are going to be rather energized when you meet this person, feeling very revitalized and very much in your sun energy, and very action oriented, right? Like I'm getting stuff done. I'm not just sitting around and like there's momentum happening in my life. I'm taking steps to make things happen. So definitely a time period where you guys are making a lot of progress to expand and grow, and also a moment in life where I feel like we are really getting connected with like what is making us feel our best, what's making us feel like we're taking care of ourselves, right? Not just on a physical level, but on a mental level, especially because of that Knight of Wands, or that Knight of Swords here in the 6th house. It makes me feel like we're really catering to our emotional self. We're really catering to our mental health and to like what we're feeding our mind. So yeah, good stuff. I'm excited. The next one we got here is dance, and it says move your body with the music, okay? Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Yeah, having fun. This is just saying manifest your dreams through having fun. Okay, guys? I'm telling you, when you're very serious and you're just like, girl, I need my manifestations. It's not happening, right? Because we're not in alignment with what it is that we're trying to bring into the world. We need to be very like, I am my manifestation. I'm exhibiting that energy of my manifestation. So this is just encouraging you guys again to embrace that free spiritedness. Have fun with it, okay? Don't take it so seriously. If you are taking dating very seriously right now, I feel like that's not the vibe. I feel like that's not the thing to do. I feel like the energy we should be invoking is the energy of play, fun, expansion, okay? Dancing with life, you guys, all right? Going with the flow. Taking action forward, you guys, for sure, but also just like letting things happen naturally, not really forcing things, not being like, I need you to be my boyfriend right now. If I don't find love, I'm gonna be upset. Don't be upset, you guys. Just have fun with it. Enjoy the process, okay? Now we have expansion here as well, and it says spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Yeah, okay. So maybe you guys are feeling called to put yourself in the spotlight, and perhaps through putting yourself in the spotlight or in some type of like public view, you are meeting this person through that. Now, what is public view? I'm unsure. That could be like through social media. That could be through, I hate bringing up dating apps, you guys, but like dating apps are on a public platform. So yeah, it could be through a dating app or via dating app. But like if you're doing that, please be careful, you guys. Please, I want to protect you. Look out for yourself. Send your location. Bring protection for all parts of yourself, okay? Take care of you. But putting yourself out there, right? Allowing yourself to shine. Allowing people to see the vivacious, beautiful you, okay? Not hiding, not dwelling, not trying to be in the shadows, you know? I know some of you guys watching this are introverts, and I feel like that's why this message is coming through so strong, because it's encouraging you guys to be more like, woo, you know? You guys may also feel like you have a story to tell or a message to share. Public speaking may play a role in that, you guys. And again, I don't know if it's on social media, if it's like going to conferences and publicly speaking. The next one we have here is Goddess, all right? And it says, honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. So this is just saying love yourself, right? This is just saying focus on yourself, okay? Treat yourself like a freaking goddess, you guys. And then through doing that, and I'm telling you right now for facts, okay? I'm telling you for a fact, if you don't believe me, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know, but you need to believe me, because once you start treating yourself like a freaking goddess or a freaking god, or like you value yourself, I'm telling you, other people around you are going to be like, oh, I can't treat that person poorly. I should actually step it up, right? Or they're just going to skedaddle. And we don't need people in our lives who are going to treat us like garbage. They can go to the garbage, okay? So treat yourself as a goddess, you guys. Honor yourself. Do things that make you happy. Do things that make you excited. Do things that make you feel beautiful. Do things that make you feel like you are living in your divine goddess/god energy, okay? The last card I have here makes me really happy because we have courage. All right, be courageous, you guys. And here's the thing, to be bold and to be free-spirited, you guys, it does take courage, especially for those of us who are naturally introverted. I'm someone who's very naturally introverted. When I'm put in public situations, that Gemini rising comes out and I just seem very friendly and like open, but I'm very, very introverted and shy. So I understand that it can be scary to put yourself out there, right? It can be scary to dance with life. It can be scary to expand. And I totally get that, you guys. But this is an encouragement for you to go ahead and do that. And through your courage, through expanding, through dancing with life, through having fun and being that free-spirited person, you are meeting your next boyfriend / girlfriend. I'm seeing this as pushing our limits a little bit, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and pull from the bowl, see if I can get any specifications. Travel. Okay, travel. Loose ends, tying up loose ends. Enchanting. New star. Okay, I'll stop talking. I'll just cool. I'm excited for you guys to see that. Okay. One more. Give me. Okay. It was stuck. Okay. We have carefree, baby. What have I been saying this whole reading? Okay, Spirit. Fireworks. Okay, being explosive. Again, allowing, it literally says, share your message and shine your light. What is a firework? A big freaking light in the sky that goes boom. Okay. Don't be afraid to call in attention, you guys. Don't be afraid to step into the spotlight. Don't be afraid to say, hey, pay attention to me. Okay. Don't be afraid. Love yourself, which we talked about with that goddess card here. Interesting. Tying up loose ends, you guys. Making sure we make peace with our past, right? So then we're going into the future without like baggage and like a heavy backpack on our shoulders, right? We have enchanting. Maybe you guys are really more enchanting. Outgoing. You guys, I'm telling you. Music. Maybe you guys are meeting someone through music, okay? Maybe you guys share like a love of music. Maybe you guys are going to some type of like music museum. I live by Mopop, so like I feel like that's why that's coming to me. But maybe you guys are going to Mopop and you're seeing that museum. Maybe you guys are going to a different type of musical museum. Maybe you're going to a concert. Maybe you're going somewhere and you are meeting them and there's like music in the atmosphere, right? You guys could even be bonding over music. We have a new start, which makes sense with all this mature. That balance, you guys, of like being outgoing, being bold, being like boom, but also still being mature and taking care of your stuff. Travel far. Okay. Eat, pray, love. Eat, love, pray? I don't remember how it goes. Whatever. Ooh, an entrepreneur. So maybe you guys are wanting to start your own business and maybe you get into business with this person, or maybe you have a business right now and then you and this person end up working together, like you hire them on or they hire you on. It's also very possible though, you guys, that this entrepreneur could be talking about you going down a path of like, again, doing what it is that you want to do and being more free-spirited. I do feel like people who are entrepreneurs are people who do not enjoy being told what to do, but also people who are very self-reliant and very driven and they're capable of like discipline. So that may be energy that you guys are also exhibiting during the time that you are about to meet this person. We have future as well. And then we have North America. Shell. Maybe you're in Canada or Mexico. Shout out to Canada and Mexico. Shout out to America too, or the US, but like, you know. Anyways, that's what I got, guys. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you. I love you. I'm excited for you. Thank you for your energy as well. It felt very nice. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys really soon. I love you. Bye. Hi, group 3. So here's the thing, guys, right? I do have to give a warning, not because it's heavy, but because there is going to be mentions of like past people, even perhaps exes. I was really questioning whether or not this was an ex up until the final card. And for some of you, it most definitely is. And for others of you, it may just be someone who reminds you of your ex or someone who has similar qualities to an ex. And I'm not talking about like toxicity and like violence or abuse or anything that's like negative. I'm not talking about that, but like they may have qualities or certain aspects about them that may remind you of your ex. And if that is energy that you don't like or you don't want to listen to, this isn't the reading for you. I totally understand people's like criticisms of like bringing up exes and readings, but I can't just ignore the meanings of the cards. I can't just pretend like I don't see that, right? So yeah, I just wanted to say that before I get started, because some people get really tiffy with me about like when I bring up exes, and it's not that I'm doing it intentionally. I'm just interpreting what the cards mean and what I'm getting, and yeah. And honestly, if it wasn't for the last card, I would have questioned of whether or not it like really was an ex. But for a lot of you watching, like I said, it could be an ex or someone who reminds you very much of an ex or makes you feel similarly to an ex. Now, again, that does not mean I'm encouraging anyone to do anything or to enter into a connection that's toxic or not healthy, okay? Because I want all of you to be protected and safe and loved and cherished. So if someone's not doing those things, hit the road, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and roll now that my little warning, my little PC warning is out. Libra and Sagittarius. Hello, Libra. Hello, Sagittarius. Gemini and Leo, one more. Aquarius and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys, okay? All right, so we got walking away. So the Eight of Cups, you guys, is all about, basically, this is how I see the Eight of Cups, you guys. I see the Eight of Cups very much as something that it's like, I cherish you. I cherish this thing, or it's like a sweater, right? It's like a sweater or an outfit that you really used to love, or a job you really used to love, or a friend you really used to love, but the outfit doesn't fit you anymore, or you don't like the color, or the friend is like, hasn't grown and progressed in the same direction that you have grown and progressed, or the career or the job that you were in that you once loved is like no longer serving you or benefiting you in the way that it was in the beginning. But whatever it is, we're walking away. But at one point, we were like, dang, this is my boo. This is my thing. This is my outfit that I love. But now we're kind of just seeing it in a different light because we have progressed as people and we're seeing it as like, okay, this is no longer in alignment with myself. So it's time for me to leave this behind and move forward, okay? Now if this is an ex person, you guys, you can view this as like the breakup that took place or the walking away from this person that previously took place. Okay, so perhaps you've already met them and there's already been that like walking away and we're like, get out right now. Okay, that whole situation. Or like I said, it could be a career or a friend or something to that effect. Obviously not an outfit, but like examples, right? Walking away, progressing forward, understanding what is aligned with us and what is not aligned with us, and leaving behind what is no longer aligned. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, you guys, is karmic balance. So this person that is going to be your next boyfriend, girlfriend, you guys are karmically tied together. And a lot of people hear karma and they go, oh my God, bad. Karma is not necessarily bad, you guys. It's both, right? Karma is good and bad. That's why it's represented here with the white and the black cat. Balance, okay? It's literally like duality. It's balance. So I don't want you guys to hear that and go, because it's fine. But I'm reading this as you guys being very karmically connected or very karmically tied together. I'm also seeing this group 3 as you guys perhaps having like a stroke of luck or a, like things just so happen to work out exactly perfect in order for you guys to align with each other on this path again. If you guys have been on the path before together, it could be that certain events have taken place to where like the circumstances may be more favorable this time around, okay? Now, for those of you where this is not an ex, it could be that you guys, again, are like walking away from a job or walking away from a living situation or a partner even perhaps, and then it's almost like the stars aligning, right? And then you're put on that path to meet this person. We have a surprise here, you guys. So for those of you where this is an ex, you're going to be very shook. You're going to be like, I know the tarot reader told me that this was happening, but what? What you mean? I feel like you're going to be like, wow, flabbergasted. Well, what is going on? For those of you where this is not an ex, it could be still that you're very shocked by how connected you feel to this person, or you're very shocked that you are even interested in this person. It could be that you may be shocked that they're interested in you as well. You're like, oh, you want me, babe? Me? That could also be the energy that's taking place with this card, right? So a surprise happening, something unexpected is taking place. Now, I will also say, you guys, with this particular reading, I feel like the path is still being woven. I feel like things are still things are still being curated, right? Because there is an air of mystery here. There is an air of like things aren't 100% like clear. The path forward is not clear. I feel like there's almost multiple paths that we could take. And because there is this like karmic string tying you and this person together, it's almost like you guys are still gonna figure out how to like, okay. The next card I have here is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, you guys, talks about the past, okay? It talks about reminiscing on the past. It talks about connecting to like childhood memories and things like that. So again, it's very possible that you guys dated this person when you were younger. It's very possible that you guys perhaps meet this person and they remind you of perhaps the person that you were when you were younger, someone who has more innocence, someone who is a little bit more carefree or a little bit more trusting. Things like that. So think of your childhood or think of how you were as a child, and that could be connected to how you guys meet this person. Perhaps you're doing an activity that you did in childhood. Let's say you used to play some type of sport when you were a child, and maybe you're going to play that sport again, and then through that you're meeting this person. Let's say again, like this person may remind you of someone that you dated in the past. You guys could also feel like this person is someone who maybe even you guys knew each other in like grade school or something like that. But yes, past energy is coming up there with the Six of Innocence, all right? Now, moving along, we have the Numus, and it's mystery, and it says the unknown, the unknowledgeable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, again, having that like karmic tie to one another, universal truth, oneness, source, the unmanageable, shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghost, the underworld, space, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. I feel like this is almost in reference to that psychic tie or that karmic tie like I was talking about. You guys being very much tied to each other on a soul level. So much so you guys may even feel like one person, or you may feel like you may share like a brain or something. We also have the 8th house of intimacy here, you guys. And this says investments, intensity, contracts. Again, you guys, I'm really picking up on that freaking contract. I'm literally seeing these two cats being like tied together by a string. Like literally being so tied together. And it's like we're living separate lives, we're doing separate things, but like karmically and cosmically, we are always like tied together, and things are just happening to lead us back to each other. Either like back to each other because we've been together in this life, or we've been together in a past life, or again, we've been together in like wherever, I was gonna say the southern realm. I don't know why I was saying southern. We've been together before, okay? Our souls are tied. Anyways, back to the 8th house. We have adult energy, erotic capital, secrets, mystery. Again, there is mysterious energy around this connection, you guys, or around how you guys are meeting, obsessions, inheritance, kundalini energy, stalking, and the underworld. So this person could be stalking your social media as well, especially if you've known them in the past. They could be peeping up on you, trying to see when's a good time to slide, all right? We have Gemini. Shout out to all my Geminis out there. I love you the most. Also, the 8th house, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising. We have curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety-seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, perspective, connected is showing up a frick-frackin' again, you guys. Okay, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile, studious, superficial, restless, and fidgety. Gemini is connected to Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, you guys. It's a planet of perspective. And I just really, really feel like for some of you, you're going to be getting like a DM, or you're going to be getting like a friend request from this person, because I do feel like a lot of you watching this do know who this person is. And again, if you don't know who this person is, this communication, you guys, I feel like it's just talking about you guys sharing a lot of like, you're communicating a lot, right? There's a lot of text messages going on, phone calls, FaceTimes. We're communicating via a cellular device, okay? The next one we have here, you guys, is miracles. And it says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender to the how. always surrender to the how. And this reading is literally, how will you meet your next boyfriend / girlfriend? And I've been saying throughout this reading, it doesn't feel like the path is clear, or like there's like a set, like this is how. There's like mystery around this. And it literally says surrender to the how. Okay. I love that. This is beautiful. The next card we have here, you guys, is partnerships. And it says teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people or to partner with. Build up a talented support team. It could be that obviously, like in this connection, in this relationship, you guys are going to be very supportive of one another. I'm really just seeing this as this like being a green light that you guys were talking about your next boyfriend / girlfriend. The next card I got here is hope, okay? And it says stay positive. The worst is behind you. What the worst is behind you? Because we walked away already? Look up to the light. Look up to the light, you guys. The worst is behind you. The synchronicities are driving me crazy. I love that for you guys. This makes me really happy. I love readings where like I get excited and I get like, oh, this is great. I hate giving negative readings. Negative readings suck, but like they're necessary sometimes, right? Anyways, the next one I have here is beloved, and it says prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. So group number 3, the only thing I want you guys to do in this moment is to know that you deserve love, is to know that you are worthy of love. And do not, under any circumstances for a second, feed into the idea that you are not ready for love or you're not worthy of love, okay? Because 1,000,000% you are worthy of love, and somebody is going to love you. Whether it is this past person or whether it is somebody new who's coming in, you guys are going to be loved. And I want you to feel that. I want you to experience that for yourself and know deep down, like, everything's going to be okay. Again, surrender to the how, you guys, and just know and trust in your soul and your heart that you deserve this, okay? I feel like you guys have been through a lot in regards to like feeling ready or feeling emotionally like I am going to be with my life partner. I'm gonna have that. I almost feel like some of you watching this have not necessarily given up on love, but just been like, I don't know if that's gonna be for me, right? Now this card is the card, you guys, that made me think like, okay, maybe I'm not tripping. Maybe my intuition is not like just throwing stuff in there. We have forgiveness, okay? So yes, for those of you where this is a new person, where forgiveness could be coming in is forgiving the people in your past, right? Confronting your past relationships or your past experiences or your past beliefs on what love is, confronting that and forgiving that. Now, for those of you where this is your ex or somebody from your past coming in, forgiveness may be something that needs to take place in order for you guys to move forward in a healthy direction, okay? So again, not all of you watching this, it does not have to be an ex for all of you, but there is negativity, or there is heavy, I shouldn't say negativity, there's heavier energy around your past relationships or around your past view or perception on what love is and whether or not you are worthy of love. So we're either letting go of that past person or letting go of those past experiences, those past perceptions or beliefs about love, or we are letting go of like what that person who we are wanting to now move forward with did to us in the past, or moving forward from who they used to be. But forgiveness is taking place regardless. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and do a little goblet pull. Brave. You guys, forgiveness does take bravery, okay? Like, it is so, okay, we have mid-30s. Some of you watching this are in your mid-30s. Hello. That makes sense, especially with the X energy here. I know those of you who are on the younger side, you may not connect so much to the X energy. We have finances, okay? So finances may be playing a role in you guys coming together with this person, perhaps spending more time focusing on your career and like building yourself up financially so that you feel secure in like taking care of yourself, so then you're not relying on this other person. September, we have blessings, which literally miracles. Have faith, your miracles on the way. I would say a miracle and a blessing are like the same thing, right? Medical service. Some of you watching this are in the medical field. This other person may be in the medical field. We have brave. which forgiving, like I was saying, takes bravery, you guys. It's not easy to forgive. I think a lot of people see like people who are forgiving, who have a forgiving heart, as like weak or like people who can be walked all over, but it's very difficult to forgive, you guys. That takes bravery. That takes strength to forgive people who have hurt you, okay? We have introvert as well. Some of you watching this may be introverted. This other person involved may be introverted. We have winter. Winter is the time of the slate being cleared, right? We are having our rest period. We are having our period of darkness, of cold, where everything is not alive, right? We are not yet in spring where things are like boom, boom, boom. So right now you guys may be experiencing a lot of like loneliness, or a lot of just like, I'm on my own. I feel like I'm in my winter. But what comes after winter, you guys? Freaking spring. So get excited, because it feels like the next season of your guys' love life is going to be really exciting. The next note I have is 12. So you guys may be born on the 12th. Perhaps this other person was born on the 12th. Maybe of September, I think. Wait, that's my sister's birthday. Is my sister watching this? Hi, if you are. I don't think she is, but if you are, sis, love you the most. But yeah, guys, that's what I got. So let me know down below if this resonated. Thank you guys so freaking much for watching. Oh my God, wait, I just connected that. I'm not going to tell you guys because it's not about you. Anyways, thank you. I love you. And let me know down below. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group 4. Welcome to the reading. This is a really interesting reading because I feel like a lot of like how you're meeting this person has more to do with like you and like what you're doing and kind of focusing on you. And I also feel like this person is kind of focusing on them and what they're doing. And I feel like that is like how you're meeting them, right? Like I don't feel like it's necessarily us going out and seeking this person. It's almost like this person's just naturally being drawn to us because we are exhibiting the energy and the qualities that they are also exhibiting. I definitely feel like you and this person mirror each other a lot. So I just wanted to say that before jumping on in. Scorpio and Libra. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys, by the way. Taurus, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. One more. Actually, yeah. Ah! Virgo. Gemini. Hello, Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys. All the earth signs are here. Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. It's a very earthy reading, you guys. You guys don't necessarily have to connect to earth sign energy. The zodiac signs, you guys, are just the dessert. What's important is the message. Okay, so getting into it. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This indicates, group number 4, some type of financial struggle or feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling forgotten, feeling like nobody cares. I really feel like this card is indicating that feeling of like the only person I have to rely on is myself. The only person I can trust is myself. The only person who is going to take care of me is myself. That's what this feels like. Being at a stage in our life where we're feeling a little bit depleted. Now, some of you may be financially struggling around the time that you meet this person. It's not that you are necessarily someone who's not ambitious, or you're not necessarily someone who's like, I don't want to make money, or I want to be struggling financially. It just feels like you may be having a little bit of a slump in your finances when you meet this person. And if that's not the case at all, you guys, it could, like I said, literally just be that you're feeling left out, alone, feeling like you're the only person you have to rely on, and just being very much like, dang, I wish someone cared about me. I wish someone can freaking come love me, help me, give me a snuggle, okay? But you're like, I guess I gotta do it myself. Independent girl, all right? Or boy, man, woman. Now, we have the King of Discs and the Queen of Discs. So I just want to go ahead and state right now that I do feel like you and this person are counterparts, meaning like y'all are meant to be like together. I'm also seeing this though, you guys, because individually they have their own personalities, right? The King of Pentacles is somebody who is ambitious, right? He's very grounded and stable. He's very like, I can take care of things. He's very financially like literate. very, very grounded, reliable energy with this King of Discs. I love this energy. He's definitely one of my favorite kings, if not my favorite. And the Queen of Pentacles is very similar to him. However, she has this softer, nurturing, loving, as you guys can see here, she's pregnant, motherly side to her, right? So I'm really just reading that as, again, you two mirroring each other and having very similar qualities, and having those similar qualities, you guys, like a magnet, you guys are being drawn together, because it's like attracts light, birds of a feather, y'all are flocking, okay? Now we have in between the two of these, the way this came out, in between the two of these is the freaking new beginnings, the Fool. So how you're meeting them is through having a fresh start, having a new beginning, perhaps going on an adventure of some sort, or doing something that's a little bit out of the realm of what you're used to doing. Perhaps you're shedding your old skin and moving into a new, like, transformative phase in your life where you're just becoming a completely different person. And through that transformation or through that new beginning, you're attracting this person. But overall, you guys, the message with the Fool here is basically like, look, girly, we're having a fresh start. We're doing something new, okay? You see me, I am in the nude. My clothes aren't even coming with me. We're having such a new beginning that I'm going into this the way I came out the womb, okay? Fresh like that. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Now, we have jealousy, okay? We have feeling like we have to defend what we have. So there could be people in your life, you guys, who are very jealous of you around the time that you meet this person. It still could be, or there could be a situation where, like, your ex is, like, hitting you up and they're like, I don't want you dating this person, or I don't want you doing this or that. There could be jealousy around, like I said, your ex, perhaps even their ex. There could be jealousy because, like I said, I do feel like you both are very hardworking, and even if there may be that financial slump, I feel like you guys will come out of that, and someone in your life or people in your life could be very jealous of you financially. They could be very jealous of the way that you look, the way that you present yourself. Jealousy comes in many different forms, you guys, and honestly, I'm not trying to be like, I'm never jealous, but I don't get jealousy. Like, I get it, but I also don't, because it's like, I don't know, just clap for people. Just be freaking happy that people are living a good life, you know? And I know it's hard when you're struggling or when you're having a hard time. It's definitely hard, right? But I just feel like it's easier to just be happy for people than to be jealous. It feels better just to be like, I'm really happy for you. You know, I'm happy that you're doing good. So with this card, basically what I'm saying is you may feel like you have to defend what it is that you have, or you may feel like you have to be very protective of this connection, or very protective of what it is that you're doing in your life at the time of meeting this person. This could even indicate having a child, you guys, and being protective of that child, because it's like you're dating someone new and then you're like, I don't want my child to be like, you know. And I'm just saying that because she's obviously pregnant in this depiction, the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Pentacles, which she's not always pregnant in every depiction. So I wanted to just put that out there for whoever that's meant for. We have Venus. It says beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism. Like I said, I feel like you two are magnets, just being drawn to each other, birds of a feather. Value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, style. Okay, so Venus energy, obviously Venus is the planet of love, beauty, luxury, abundance, happiness, everything that we all love and want. So Venus energy is playing a major role in how you're meeting this person. It could, again, you guys, I really, really feel like this is just based on you two being birds of a feather, flocking together, you know? You guys may meet in a workplace environment because the pentacles are showing up pretty strong here. You guys may bond over feeling like you're the only ones that you can rely on. So this person may also be very independent and feel like they have no one else that they can, like, lean on for support. So that may be something that you guys really bond over, and perhaps that helps, like, propel the relationship, right? We have Capricorn here, the boss. I love you, Capricorn. It says serious, adoration, ambition, realistic, structure, tradition, wise, enduring, accomplished, okay, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, very, very King of Pentacles, cooperative, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. All right, so that may be energy that is infused in this connection, you guys. We have the second house of assets, material world, possessions, finances, talent, values, solidarity, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit score, security. Okay, aesthetic. Yeah, we get it. Okay, money is involved in how you guys are meeting, for sure, for sure. Maybe you guys are buying a house. Maybe you guys are buying a new car. Maybe you guys are moving to a new city that perhaps costs more than your previous city. Maybe you guys, again, are working together. Maybe you guys are, I don't know. I just feel like money is involved because there's so many pentacle cards here. I just feel like money is involved in how you guys meet. We have the healer here, you guys, and it says you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Okay, so some of you may work in the medical industry, whether you are selling. Why did I say selling? I mean, maybe you are selling like Mary Jane or something like that. I see that as medicine. So maybe you are in that industry and you're selling that. It could also be that you are a literal, like you're in the medical field and healing like that. Maybe you're a therapist. Maybe this other person's a therapist. Maybe you're someone who just has very healing energy, or there is some type of like encouraged healing in this connection. And that's why this is coming up. I really feel like how you guys are meeting, there's something to do with money. There's something to do with money. We're signing contracts either to like go to school, which costs a lot of money, or we're freaking buying a house. We're doing something that costs a lot of money around the time that we're meeting this person, and it plays a role in how we're meeting them, you guys. Here, those need to go right there. We have leadership here, and it says step into your leadership, share your message, inspire others, and empower others. Okay, so stepping into leadership may also play a role in how you're meeting this person, you guys, which makes a lot of sense to me because, again, we do have a lot of that pentacle card here. I feel like you guys are definitely in a workplace environment or in a very, like, professional, like, buttoned up environment. I don't feel like you're going to be out at the club shaking that thing. I feel like it's definitely more professional. I feel like when you guys meet each other, there's almost going to be this energy of coldness or very just, like, professionalism. You know, giving them your professional voice. Hello? That's not my professional voice. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, leadership, okay? We have prosperity here as well, and it says a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. You guys, again, finances, money, prosperity, working has something to do with how you are meeting this person. I don't know, because here's the thing, like money plays such a big role in all of our lives, right? Because we live in freaking the world. But like, think about it, right? Let's say you get a new job and this new job is giving you more money, and this new money is enabling you to go do more things, or it's enabling you to perhaps go sign up for that Equinox membership, all right? And then you're meeting them at the freaking Equinox, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The gym, the Equinox gym. Anyways, that membership's like $3,000 a year or something crazy like that. So maybe that's what's going on. And you're like, through this money, through this prosperity that I have gained, I am now meeting this person. That's how I'm seeing this. So it may not literally be that you work with them, but the increase in your income or the increase in their income is then enabling you guys to spend more money on experiences that you may have not afforded before or been able to afford before. All right, the next card we have here is healing, you guys. So healing keeps coming up in this reading. I don't know if you guys are like the wounded healer or if there's like Chiron energy coming up here. You guys may feel like you are healing each other in this connection. Again, you guys may also work with like the medical industry or something like that. And then we have reconcile, which I know these aren't twins, you guys. And to be honest, for the longest time with this deck, I thought these two were twins, like coming back together. So you could look at that like that if you want. But this reconcile card for me is really just talking about you two obviously coming together, reconciling, having that like boom, freaking magnetism, birds of a feather, like I said. Reconcile does often indicate like forgiving someone though and like reconnecting. However, that's not how I'm reading it. I'm reading it as two energies that are very similar to one another, meeting back up, right? Having that bang, okay? Now, we shall go ahead and pull from our little goblet. Oh, we got toxic. That makes sense with all the healing here. Okay, so boom, toxic, you guys. toxic. I really feel like that's why these two healing cards have come out, to indicate the toxicity perhaps that we need to purge from our life. Perhaps in doing that, that's helping us meet this person. Also, especially with the new beginnings here, it makes sense that toxic would pop up. We could be walking away from toxic things, such as people in our life that make us feel alone and like they don't care. We have Africa. Shout out to anyone in Africa. Okay, this person may be in Africa, you may be in Africa, maybe you're traveling to Africa. We have 20. You could be at the age of 20. This other person could be 20. Your birthdays, things like that. Okay, you guys, spring, which is connected to the Fool card, you guys. For me, I put this in here specifically to represent a new beginning, because spring is the first sign of life after a cold, harsh winter. Spring comes in and brings life to things, right? It is a new beginning. Not yet. So you may not be yet meeting this person. It could be taking time. We have a dating app. Some of you may be meeting this person on a dating app. If you are meeting this person on a dating app, you guys, it would make sense that like maybe there's some jealousy going on. Now, because prosperity and money has popped up so many times here, you guys may be paying for like a membership on a dating app, or paying for something extra on a dating app. And that obviously would be connected to the prosperity. We have April. This could be your birthday, their birthday, the month you guys meet. We have sales. You guys could be working in sales, okay? We have ego as well, okay? The ego may be playing a role in how you guys are meeting. Perhaps we are feeding our ego while we meet this person. And the ego is not necessarily a bad thing, you guys. Our ego keeps us alive. It just, sometimes it can get a little out of control. You know, sometimes your ego, it just be going off. So, you know. It's not horrible though. Egos aren't horrible. We have circles as well. This is talking about cycles, talking about things being connected. Okay. We have things need to change, which makes sense with the whole like, boom, new beginning. We have intense. This may be a very intense connection. Again, birds of a feather. And then we have 11. So you guys may be born on the 11th. This could also just be referring to like that twin flame soulmate 11 energy. So, group number 4. That's what I got for you guys. Let me know down below how this has resonated. If you're excited, thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay. Bye, guys.